Hey there, subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to click notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Look at the 76ers starting group. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. Now here's Richardson. Passes to Horford. Outside, Simmons. 5 to shoot. Here's the hook. That one good for 2.
And when Simmons is inside, forget about it. He uses his skill and smarts to take advantage. And what a factor Ben Simmons is on the floor. Does so much for this team in every facet of the game. He's a triple-double threat whenever he suits up.
Now here is Harris. Following the missed shot by De'Aaron Fox. Harris drives in. And slam dunk by Harris.
Harris with a head of steam put his head down and then put the ball down.
And sometimes people forget just how young Ben Simmons is, Greg. This is just the beginning for him.
I mean, and that's what fans are missing about Simmons, his age. I mean, you can worry about his shot, but he has a long time to figure it out. He could end up having a Jason Kidd type of a career where he becomes a solid shooter later on. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Fox passes to Bielitsa. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did catch up with Coach Luke Walton. Facing off against one of the dominant centers in the league in Joel Embiid, Coach knows they have their work cut out for them. He told me the way he can attack inside and outside, impact the play on both ends of the floor, he's everything you want in the center. And he's everything you don't want to face if you're an opponent. Guys?
Thanks, David. Bagley finds Barnes. To the middle. Embiid with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Harris with the ball. Outside, Simmons. Harris looking it over. Inside, Embiid. And it's blocked.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness, and he stayed all over that shot.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, 4 on the clock. A 3 from Simmons.
I would like to shout out Alexander Cortez. Thank you for watching and supporting my channel.
Use it on the defensive end. He did there.
And Bielitsa kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Fox. Lets a floater go. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And here are the Kings now. They trail by 6. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bogdanovich. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Richardson.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Kings shooting their first free throws of this game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
I would like to shout out Brother Ariel. Thanks for watching the channel stream.
The first one falls. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. The 76ers leading by 4. Richardson kicks to Simmons. Ball's knocked loose. Fox with the steal. Bogdanovich with it, picked up by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Richardson, good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Fox. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Finding more and more ways is De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And getting to the free throw line more and more. GA awfully tough to stay in front of De'Aaron Fox.
I mean, he's just got to knock him down, though. I mean, a free throw percentage, I think he can and will improve upon.
The free throw off from Fox.
And De'Aaron Fox, one of those hyper-athletic point guards, but still more slight of build than a Westbrook or, in their primes, John Wall, Derrick Rose. Do you think he needs to get stronger?
Well, I think that's a great question, and you could take it two ways. Yes, physically, and yes, mentally. And he's getting a ton of minutes in the early part of his career, and De'Aaron Fox is learning how to be a better leader. So the answer, does he need to get stronger? He is.
Now, here's Fox. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. And Embiid with the block.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Simmons passes to Horford. Traps in the tray.
And teammates love that. When Horford is looking to shoot fast, it makes the offense look dangerous.
Here's Bogdanovich. A pass to Fox. Feeds to Bagley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This gameplay match Kings
Bagley
vs Sixers
showing
is
his
requested
feel
by
right
Rahan
there
Baxi.
for the game and that particular play.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Bagley.
Now think about this. Marvin Bagley is on a high school team, but you add to that the 2018 first overall pick in DeAndre Ayton. Can you imagine being 16 and stepping onto a gym floor with those two guys?
Fields checked in for Bogdanovich. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Like to see Fox with that fast, quick decision on the defensive end of the floor.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. Harris draws the double. Richardson outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Richardson's got his second basket.
I would like to shout out my 11 viewers of the channel stream right now. Thank you for watching, guys.
That next trip down.
And the pass to Barnes. Back to Hield. 5 on the clock. Shoots the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Hield's got 5 now.
Well, that's a guy you want to find, Buddy Hield, with the response from three.
Lobbed up there for Embiid. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Hard to imagine a much better target on the alley-oop than Embiid. Get the lob anywhere in his vicinity, and you might wind up on a highlight reel.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Simmons passes to Embiid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you've got to
Hello,
admire the
Kimdre
toughness
Bodkin.
that Embiid
Thank you for watching the
plays with.
stream.
He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with his play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Greg, so many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people, you know, has its pros and cons.
Right.
But to be a part of that 1990 championship team and the only one we've been able to hoist and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Like historically good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant, it has a historic place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lores of the game of college basketball.
Hello, guys. If you haven't yet subscribed the channel, kindly subscribe to keep you updated for new live streaming. Thank you.
Here's Fox. Parker outside. To the paint. Here's Giles. The kick out to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Simmons. Sacramento again missing.
Well, his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
To the inside. Horford, no luck.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup. That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Richardson against Hield. Tries from 16, and he overshot that one, missing. The Kings trail by 8. Outside Fox. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Embiid.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
Sacramento shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. Free throw good, Fox.
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about, but speed can kill. And if De'Aaron Fox can control it, he'll be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Mike Scott's checked in for Embiid. Korkmaz comes in for Al Horford. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Josh Richardson. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers. 6-point lead. Harris kicks to Simmons. Scott against Fox. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Hield. Parker with it. Picked up by Harris. There's the lob to the hoop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
And here now is Thybulle. Harris finds Thybulle. Passes it to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Baseline jumper, and that one's good. Thibault. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And that's what Simmons does. His vision and accuracy make him a premier presence on the floor.
Healed from outside. Shot clock reset for Sacramento. And there it is for him. Giles has got his second bucket tonight.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Thibault, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen.
Guys,
quite a bit.
who do you think will
And
win
I'll
this
tell you
game?
what, boy, it
Comment
can
on the
really
live chat box.
transform a franchise's future.
Joseph, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Alec Burks checked in for Ben Simmons. That one misses. The Kings trail by 5. Heel dishes to Joseph. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Scott the pass to Harris. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. The 76ers shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Parker.
One shot.
That's good from Harris.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Now here's Joseph. Healed
2001
outside.
Bulls vs. Bucks is a great matchup. Thank you for your suggestion, Alexander Cortez. I will take note your request matchup. Soon I will do live for that.
Burks finds Thibault. Now Harris. They get a hand on it. Burks against Bazemore. Nice D from Scott.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Out left to the wing. Here's Joseph. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
124 left to play in the first quarter. 9 feet out. Burks' shot is good.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Joseph. Pass to Hield. They grab their own miss. Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Here's Korkmaz. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, Scott. And Harris wide open. He shoots off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so Bazemore will bring it up for Sacramento. 4-point game. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer. That's good signs.
Healed outside. Releases. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Hield's got his third bucket of the night.
Well, with a young perimeter player like Hield is, operating in the pick and roll with that kind of effectiveness, he can become dangerous.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. 76ers lead by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way.
Lakers versus Warriors is always wanted matchup. I also like that matchup. Your request will be take note, Keandre Bodkin. Thanks for your suggestion.
And chatting earlier with Ben Simmons, he addressed the scrutiny that players have to deal with on a daily basis.
For me, it comes with blocking criticism from people I don't really need to hear from. You know, I don't mind. Everyone has their opinion. Everyone's going to say something, which is fine. But at the same time, I got to worry about, what I need to focus on.
And with social media now, Greg, blocking out the noise has become for these players even harder.
I mean, truth is, people like to criticize others. We should be celebrating what Simmons has accomplished at a very young age.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. And so in the game for the 76ers, they've got Harris. Alec Burks is out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Mike Scott. And it's Robinson in at the small forward.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And the rejection by Holmes. Here's Harris. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's a good free throw shooter. Tobias Harris smartly looking to get in there and find some easy points from the line.
Greg is a point guard. What is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and
I
foremost,
would like to shout out my mate
so
Stefan Jansen. Thank you for your constant support to me. You keep me motivated.
You gotta have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
And the Kings making a change here. Bagley's checked in. And Harris drops them both. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich looking around. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The tray. A new 14 for the power on that throwdown.
Unreal. Well, Bagley can really get up with that length. That's a nice throwdown.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Mike Scott. And it's Horford in for Harris.
Greetings to my friend Arlene Otalo, my assistant on this channel. He can also take note all the requested game, if I am busy doing something else.
Back to Milton. He feeds it to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 7 points for Joel Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now here's Hield. He's got 10. Joseph dishes to Bagley. Back to Joseph. Just 4 to shoot. His first shot coming late. Al Horford with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 3. Robinson down low. Covered by Barnes. Robinson misses.
Okay, your requested matchup is noted already. Keandre
Barnes passes
Bogdan.
to Joseph. Back to Barnes. Hield finds Bagley. Now here's Barnes. No good. That would have tied it. Robinson for 3. The shot will not fall. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Offensive rebound. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Barnes.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the call will be against Marvin Bagley. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Bielitsa comes in for Rashawn Holmes, and it's Fox in for Joseph. Richardson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Simmons comes in for Burks. Now here's Embiid.
Guys, I would like to inform you that around this time I often do live streaming.
Robinson kicks to Simmons. Over Barnes. And that one hits back iron. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They trail by 1.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat. Growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Now here is Robinson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Hield outside.
Hello, Mikey YouTube. Welcome back into my channel. What's up?
Basket good. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Barnes finds Fox. A floater, and Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. For 3, Richardson. Bagley with the rebound. Kings have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And finished off by Bagley.
You know, Bagley can really
Mikey,
get up and
your
extend.
requested game is already noted, which is Clippers versus Portland.
50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. The pass to Simmons. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Fox passes to Bagley. Kicks to Barnes. The 11-footer. And it's blocked by Simmons.
How about the balance and body control? Simmons able to send that one packing.
Tipped away. Fox with the steal. Hield with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Here's Barnes. That's a bucket. His 3rd of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Simmons passes to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
Really, Mikey, thank you very much for your constant interest with my videos content. I'm glad that you keep watching. I would like to inform you that I do live streaming now around this time. I do often.
To pump up or to discipline players, you got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Sacramento making some changes. Parker's checked in for Bielitsa, and it's Kent Bazemore in for Buddy Hield. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Eibel's checked in. Now here's Barnes. He's got 6. Now here's Bazemore. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's Simmons, and he hammers that one down right in the face of De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes it.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. The 2018 Rookie of the Year, Simmons' NBA career got off to a great start, and he's only continued to improve.
Now here's Bazemore. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Richardson. Good work defensively by Fox. The Kings trail by 4. Barnes outside. Bazemore against Simmons. And Bazemore kicks to Fox. Clock at 6. A 3 from Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Simmons against Fox. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact. Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Harry Giles is checked in for Bagley, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Korkmaz, he's checked in for Simmons. Good on the second free throw. Sacramento's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Bazemore passes to Fox. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. On the free throw, no good. 76ers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Richardson the pass to Embiid. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got 7 points here in this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Here's Fox. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Horford. Back to Richardson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Josh Richardson continuing to develop his overall game, has such good height at the 2-guard spot.
For Philadelphia, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. The Kings trail by 4. Bazemore with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Fox. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Richardson. No good on the triple.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And Fox gets it to go.
Keeps working hard on this 3-point shot, trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Thibault kicks to Richardson. Lobbed up there for Embiid.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Sacramento's gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Fox finds Parker. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, that's great signs. Take the contact, keep your focus, and still get the score.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Some changes for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Giles. Bogdanovich comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Corey Joseph subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. That's good from Parker.
And Parker continues to work, always wanting to get better. Always thought of as a high motor player.
Thibault kicks to Harris. Back to Thibault. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Parker inside. Harris is there. Joseph, the pass to Bazemore. A 3 from Bogdanovich. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint. And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Alec Burks subbed in for Richardson. Alec Korkmaz standing 6'7". Greg, there's a lot to like.
And his size can be a huge advantage in certain matchups, Kevin. Great wingspan, also lets him grab a fair amount of steals. Has worked hard to get where he is and still showing room to grow.
Offensive rebound, Parker. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Parker's got 5.
Reminds me of Carmelo Anthony, Jabari Parker, a quick second jumper and keeps it alive on the glass.
Embiid kicks to Milton. There's 45 seconds left to play here in the half. And the Kings pushing it up now. And the slam dunk by Bazemore.
Well, that's some speed right there shown by Bazemore. The bucket is as easy as they come if you run like that.
76ers trailing. Now Milton. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Korkmaz. 5 to shoot. Harris draws the double. Works for 3. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. He talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
That's a 2 from Parker, but they recover it. Holmes. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 6 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they've been great at creating good shots on a consistent basis. It's that simple. You win the game by easier baskets than your opponents. They've been doing that, and a good ball movement, good player movement, and good body movement is the big reason.
Shaq, what's your take on Sacramento?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. A 2-point game. Fox and Bogdanovich pair up at the 1 and the 2. Harrison Barnes is out there with Bielitsa, and it's Bagley in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half.
I like to see Josh Richardson showing you he can get up and rattle the rim a little bit.
Fox passes to Barnes. Top of the key, Bagley. Richardson with the double team. It's good. Bagley's got 9 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Richardson gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter. The Kings trail by 5. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Poke loose. Here's Simmons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 11 points in the game.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Richardson kicks to Simmons. Oh, the lob for Simmons. And the Kings pushing it up now. That's a 2 from Barnes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime? Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
For Philadelphia, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That's good from Harris. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Fox, and the rejection by Embiid.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called by the Kings. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
A smart move here, talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Outside, Bogdanovich. And there's a call on Tobias Harris. That'll be his second foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Barnes against Harris. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, he's a bit of a tweener defensively, but I like the effort there from Tobias.
From deep, Richardson. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Hello,
Harris
mate.
got his
Jansen
first assist in this
Stefan.
one.
Soon.
And
I will do Madden.
balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now, here's Fox. Outside, Bagley. Barnes up top. Over Harris. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
That shot missing, and the Kings going the other way now.
Hello,
They
Dominic
need a
Law.
good
Thanks for
offensive
watching the
possession.
stream.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fox finds Bogdanovich. Barnes against Horford. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox, slamming that hoop down.
Here's Richardson. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Down by 15. And there's the pass to Fox. Over Simmons. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game. That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Kings shooting in this game 45%. Fox against Richardson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
De'Aaron Fox not backing away that time from the contact, drawing the defense into him.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Kings. Giles comes in for Bagley, and it's Buddy Hield in for Bogdanovich. And then for Philadelphia, Mike Scott comes in for Joel Embiid, and Glenn Robinson III is subbed in for Tobias Harris. Fox hits them both. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 19-6 run. Barnes against Simmons. Six to shoot. And Simmons. It's stolen. Giles kicks to Fox. Sweet little floater. Fox has got 15 points.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley. If De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 11. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
That's good from Simmons. The Kings trail by 16. And here is Hield. He's got 12. On the wing, Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
First 3 of the half, 2nd of the game. Can he heat up?
Simmons. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
Hield outside. Here's Giles, and Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Richardson against Hield. It's tipped. They retain possession. Richardson outside. Moves back up. Robinson misses. Sacramento's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of 4 men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
First free throw is good. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Joseph comes in for Fox. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia. Scott hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 17-point game. Down low, and Holmes throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Thybulle. He has 5. And Simmons kicks to Horford. A three-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Horford against Joseph. Hield outside. Inside, here's Giles. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Giles has got 6.
Yeah, even though Hield can pull up from anywhere, you love that he's always looking to find a shot for his teammate.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Kings trail by 13. Now the feed to Hield. And yes, it's good. 14 points for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Passes it to Thibault. Count it. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now here's Hield. 14 points for him. And here's Joseph for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Thibault kicks to Simmons. Hook shot on the way. Stolen by Joseph. And up the court come the Kings on the break. And he trims the lead to single digits.
Well, Hield showing some confidence there in the fast break with the jump shot. Just puts his head down and powers his way into that shot.
Thibault, the pass to Simmons. Rebounded by Holmes. The Kings trail by 8. Bielitsa with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, for a player his size, Bielitsa might surprise you from time to time the way he handles it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And how about a year ago? 82% on his foul shot, so he was reliable when he went to the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Bielitsa.
Now, Bielitsa, a big guy who flows into offensive possessions and becomes an invaluable player in terms of the type of floor spacing you would want from a shooting big.
Parker's checked in for the Kings. Fox comes in for Joseph. And then for Philadelphia, Korkmaz checked in for Mike Scott. Shake Milton comes in for Robinson. And Alec Burks subbed in for Simmons. And so he makes both from the line. The 76ers leading by 6. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Thibault. Shot clock at 6. The shot. Another miss by Philadelphia. Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3 ball well. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And here are the 76ers now. Philadelphia's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Kings trail by 6. That's a 2 from Hield. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Hield's got 18 points.
And you love how Hield is always ready with his feet set. Once the ball hits his hands, it's off.
Korkmaz kicks to Thibault. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the King. The wide open look here for Fox. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Fox has got 9 points here in the second half. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
The Kings making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Horford. And Harris subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. Sacramento on defense. They trail by 1. And they double up Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, he's a capable shooter, but I like the initiative there from Tobias, taking it inside, forcing the defense back and drawing contact.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And he knocks down the first one. On that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
And in the NBA, Rashawn Holmes had to wait for
Hello,
his opportunity.
Jonathan Fa. Welcome back again into my channel live streaming. Thank you for watching and the constant support.
And worked.
And sometimes as a player, GA, you got to take these little indicators that people still believe in you. Phone calls and team's interest, that helps. He's become a dangerous finisher, a shot blocker, and has shown some flashes in that jump shot.
And guys, we've become accustomed to this. Embiid's a dynamic scorer who's comfortable shouldering the offensive load.
That gives them the lead. Hield's got the lead up to 1 now for Sacramento.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Burks looking around. Hield on the double team. To the paint. Here's Milton. And he finishes nicely on the layup. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Fox against Burks. Pass to Hield. And it's Parker in the corner. That one a little long. Here's Korkmaz. And it's Milton, top of the key. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, then Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
And we'll be right back after this. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The 76ers leading by 3. Taking a look at the
Guys,
76ers.
what a nice game matchup.
Harris and Embiid
Neck to neck.
together in the middle. Shake Milton is out there with Alec Burks. And it's Korkmaz in at the 3. Harris inside, covered by Parker. Harris misses. And for Sacramento, they're shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. There's the pass to Bogdanovich. Embiid against Bagley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hield. Burks pulls it in. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for Philadelphia. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that.
Who will win
block.
this game?
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. The 76ers also with a sub. Josh Richardson's checked in for Shake Milton. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside, Fox pulls it up. Good, nothing but net. Fox has got 20.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by Barnes. Passes it to Richardson. Fox with the steal. To the inside, Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, Barnes making that dunk look really easy.
The 76ers leading. Burks, the pass to Harris. He kicks it to Richardson. Back to Harris. 5 on the clock. Excellent D there from Parker. For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Harris on the double team to the middle. And Parker with the basket on the assist by Bagley. Parker's got the lead up to 1 now for Sacramento. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Burks kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to Richardson. So here's Burks. Guarded by Fox. Back to Burks. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And he comes up with the deuce. And it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Harris against Parker. And the basket by Harris.
Well, Harris at 6'9" is a big body, and the defense has got to do a better job of pushing him outside the paint.
Fox against Burks. And Fox gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Burks finds Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Marvin Bagley picks one up. First free throw is good. Giles checked in for Parker. Al Horford is checked in for the 76ers. Ben Simmons comes in for Burks. And Harris drops them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Now Bogdanovich. A pass to Fox. It's deflected.
Hard-nosed defender and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Harris's shot is good. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Simmons against Fox. On the wing, Barnes buries the long-range jumper. And the Kings lead by 2.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Now the pass to Harris. Richardson trying to break loose.
Such a smooth scorer. Tobias Harris making that look easy.
Kings have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Pass to Bagley. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fox against Simmons. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Horford.
Oh, they matched the slam at one end with an even bigger one at the other.
Ooh, maybe we'll get another one on this trip. The Kings making a switch here. Bielitz is checked in.
One shot.
Free throw good, Fox. And here is Simmons. Harris outside. Harris draws the double. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Horford.
All right, Al Horford getting up there for the jam. You forget how big he is.
And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. And it's Fox with the jam.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Pass to Harris. Harris draws the double. In the corner, Horford with it. So the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got 20.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Back to Fox. Barnes passes to Bielitz. A pass to Fox over Richardson. Fox, no good. The 76ers trail. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. The Kings have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the final period. Great shooting down the stretch. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Bogdanovich inside. Embiid's there.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Simmons looking around. The pass to Richardson. 5 to shoot. Simmons finds Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Harris. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Fox. Releases from the wing and drills it. And now a 3-point Kings lead.
And with the game in the balance here in the fourth, he's been unflappable. 6 of 8 from the field, providing them with some big buckets. Oh, just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
Simmons against Fox, and it's blocked by Simmons. Harris outside. Passes it to Richardson. No good with the triple. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Outside, Simmons. The 11-footer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bagley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fox passes to Bielitsa. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Heady play by Bielitsa.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Fields checked in for the Kings.
Hello there, Ruth Mitsuhiro. Shout out to you. Thank you for the constant support and watching always the channel stream.
He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail by 3. Richardson outside. Simmons against Fox. Simmons dishes to Embiid. Count it. Good.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Harry Giles is checked in for Bagley. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Start it.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, I listened in on what Luke Walton said to his team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Nobody near Barnes. And a miss there on the triple.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Horford, good.
Everybody knows that the ball is going to Horford in that situation because he routinely makes big shots.
Pass to Hield, kicks to Barnes. Here's Giles, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Philadelphia's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. In the corner, Horford with it. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Horford's got 8 here in the quarter.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
But both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Bielitsa against Harris. Horford kicks to Simmons. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's Fox, and it's blocked by Simmons. Harris outside. 59 seconds left in the fourth. Four on the shot clock. Here's Simmons. Count it.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Barnes looking around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Horford.
You think about Harrison Barnes when he won an NBA championship in his 3rd year in the league after being the 7th pick in the 2012 NBA draft.
Gets the first, that narrows the lead down to just 3. And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in. Barnes hits them both.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Horford the pass to Harris. Money!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Fox finds Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Barnes getting to the inside. He sees that the defense is closing in, and he still takes the hit.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
If he hits all of those, they're feeling a lot more comfortable, but now still a 1-possession game. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
The deep 3 from Hield. Drains it from downtown.
Hield stepping up right now. Great sign for this young player.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're in front by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. It's time now to go.
Thank you to all who watched the channel live stream and those who newly subscribed. See you on the next live streaming. God bless us all.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.
Once again, thank you to all who watched the channel live stream and those who newly subscribed. See you on the next live streaming. God bless us all.